Hey, this is Shiraz, and before we get started, I just want to let you know that when I clear something for someone, when I cause a shift, I tend to yawn and cough from the energetic shift that happens. I don't know why it happens. It's just how my body works. And if you don't know that, you're going to listen to this video and go, what the hell is wrong with this guy? You might still think that, but now there's more of an explanation. The other thing to keep in mind is that if you hear something that you can absolutely relate to, when I cleared for them, you can get it cleared for you too. Just say yes when they're saying yes, and it works. I have people that watch these videos every morning to get stuff cleared. This can be your new morning habit too. Okay, that's enough for that. Let's get on with the video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you get a great shift out of it. See you soon.
Yes, so I'm doing okay. And with the program that I spoke of, things are going along slowly, but they're going. But I'm hitting little hurdles and little hiccups, which of course seems natural. But we worked on this a lot. But I think there's still a part of the fear still in me, which is just, I think there's something needs to be clear. That's the feeling I get about the program and launching it and being successful with it.
Okay. So what is the fear?
I can just feel it in my chest and solar plexus, just a tightness. As soon as I think about it, my body constricts.
Okay. But usually when you have a fear, it's a fear of something. What are you afraid is going to happen?
It almost feels like a fear of being successful.
Okay. What's wrong with being successful?
There's nothing wrong, but the fear is there.
Okay, so that's not coming up truths. How is your family going to treat you if you're very successful?
They might not know how to treat me or how to handle, or it might just shock them.
Are you trying to make sure you don't shock them with your success?
Yes.
Okay. So are you willing to step out of the story that you need to do that?
Yes.
What happens if they react badly to your success?
I won't be comfortable.
Okay. So do you have to make sure you stay comfortable?
That's what I'm trying to.
Okay. Well, if you want to be comfortable, then you have to make sure you don't get a lot of success, because they might not like that. And so you're just going to stay exactly where you are. So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to make sure you stay nice and comfortable?
Yes.
Okay. Are you willing to step out of the story that making sure other people don't get upset is more important than your success?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay. How's that feel?
A little bit lighter. And I also have this fear, now it's coming up, that if I finish this, then I have to do something else. And then I have to do something else. And when I think of my list of tasks, it's scaring me. And I think, okay, let me prolong this as much as possible so I don't get to the next and the next and the next.
Yep. Okay. What do you have to do after this?
After this, I have to work on my website. Then I have to start working on my next semester at the university. And these are all like huge projects on their own. So
Okay.
I'm just trying to put it off as much as possible.
Okay. But with something like your website, how is that a huge project?
Because the website is linked to my program, right? And
Okay.
so the whole website has to be revamped, all the pages and everything, the content.
Yep. Okay. But if you're just going to link your website to your program, you can just basically, if you want, have a single page website that takes people to your program and they sign up for your program. So it can be
Yes,
very
that's a
simple.
possibility, but I've been working little by little on my website that's currently there, and that I really wanted to come up with all the pages and everything in a beautiful way. So that's huge.
Yeah, but you're making it huge. You could come up with one page that gets people to your program, and then when you're ready, add another page, and then when you're ready, add another page.
That is possible.
Right? So are you willing to step out of the story that every new task has to be huge?
Yes.
Are you willing to step out of the story that if you keep pushing things back, you won't have to do them eventually?
Yes.
What do you love about making your tasks huge?
Because then everybody, um, okay. Then I can keep working on them,
Yep.
and everybody thinks, oh, she's working so hard.
Yeah. So meanwhile, you're in overwhelm, you're in panic, you are procrastinating, you're putting things off. Okay. So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to make sure everyone sees that you're working really hard?
Yes.
What's going to happen if you're not working that hard and you're still successful?
If I'm not working that hard, then everyone will say, oh, well, she has nothing to do. She might as well sit and do the housework.
But what if you're not working hard, but you're successful?
That would be great.
Okay. What would people think of that?
Then I could just, do what others want, stand in the kitchen and cook some dishes, and everyone would be happy, and I wouldn't be working that hard.
Okay. So notice your answers here. It's if you're not working hard, people are going to say, well, she might as well just be in the kitchen working, right? And if you are working hard, if you're not working hard, but you're still successful, then you can make them happy. You're creating your entire life around everyone else and not around yourself, right?
That's how it's been, Shiraz. That's how
Okay. And that's how it's been. That's fine. That's not how it has to continue to be. You have to put yourself first and foremost, right? And putting yourself first and foremost and taking care of your needs first doesn't have to be a selfish act. Okay. I put myself first and foremost, right? I take care of me. I take care of my needs. I make sure I'm happy. That doesn't stop me from working 14 hours today to help you guys out. Okay. I'm willing to do that. And I'm in a place like, let me do this. Let's have this event today. Right. So I don't think people say, well, Shiraz has got this easy life. He has lots of money. So, he should really be doing more, or like, it's just, people are just like, okay, well, That's him doing what he does to create success, and this is how he contributes to other people, right? You can be in the exact same space, but right now you're making everything about what your family thinks about you. And seriously, you have to stop giving a shit what your family thinks about you. You can still care about your family, but stop caring what they think. Okay. So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to make sure your family has the right thoughts and judgments and opinions of you?
Yes, I'm struggling with that, but I'll say yes.
Okay, yeah, because that's not shifting. So you've put so much importance on this family and how they look at you, right? And that's what's keeping you from having the success. Because look at the situation you've created. You've, number one, I've got to make sure I look like I'm working hard, right? And or I have to work hard, or at least look like I'm working hard. Those are the choices you put yourself in, right? If I go into this business and they have an issue with this business, that's going to make me feel uncomfortable. So I'm going to keep delaying what it takes to get into this business so that I don't have to worry about that discomfort when I go into it. And what if I become successful and I don't have to work hard and the business is going fine? Well, then I can now be who they want me to be because I have this free time to do what they want. Everything's become about them.
Yeah, that's yes, I'm willing.
Okay. So are you willing to step out of the story that your life has to revolve around making your family happy?
Yes.
Okay. How's that feel?
It feels much better.
Cool. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like. And if you had a shift of your own, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Also, check out the description for energetic magic events that you can attend every single month. Be well, be aware, and be magical.